Yo, what's good, YouTube? So, as you guys can see, this is a brand new 2022 Hyundai Elantra. In this grayish color. I already started taking everything apart, as you can see. I did a car wash on it, everything. So everything's perfectly clean, dried up, and I'm not gonna bore you with the disassembly. To get started on it tonight. Yeah, so anyway, some things had to come off. Like there's a little plastic trim piece here, just makes it really easy for me to get in. Around that, the roof rail is really easy to take off. Just plastic clips. These things really easy. Now I could, just get it fully into there and not have any problems with tucking it. These I'm still gonna see because I like to take these trims off, but we'll see. All door handles off. There's a little piece of PPF underneath, so I guess when they do it, so when you reach your hand around, you don't scratch it. But I feel like that's useless. The wrap should stick to it, so it'll be fine. Other than that, nothing else really has to come off. Tail lights, really easy to get to and to take off. And the gas cap. So yeah, all this is just, so I could fully wrap in there. Nothing to it. This one's gonna be going pretty bright pink. This is a girl-owned car, and she just loves pink, so we're gonna get her right. Brand new Elantra. Just got it, and she wants to go crazy on it, so I'll put you guys on a time lapse. Let's get to it. All right, YouTube. Little update. I didn't record anything up to this point other than the hood, I think. So, just trying to get this thing knocked out. But I'm gonna time lapse the rest of it. As you can see, all the door handles, all 4 doors are done. Top is done. And fenders. So, chugging along. And yeah, I'll put you guys on the time lapse for the rest of it. Yeah, what's good? So update, finally done. Pink gloss, pink bubblegum, pink Barbie, pink Elantra. Um, uh, yeah. Whatever I time lapse. You guys saw. I'm gonna take some walk around pictures of it tomorrow in the sun, and we'll see how it looks. But yeah, I finished the bumper today, and everything's beautiful. Brand new 2022 Elantra. So bumpers obviously have to be done in pieces, but this color hides seams really well, so even if I get really close, that's when you see it. I was actually able to wrap over this, which is some kind of like hard PPF, just so people don't damage stuff when they're taking stuff out the trunk. So that's good. The only thing is the side skirt. So as you could see, I ran a knifeless tape there at that edge where the pink ends, because right against that and lower, it's sprayed with something that looks like bed liner, and I don't want the piece to come up. And this whole quarter panel, as you can see, doesn't end anywhere here. So when you're laying this piece, it's the whole piece up and down, and that's like a $200 piece. So if that peels, that'll be a problem. So I decided to leave it like that. The car is dark gray, so you can't really even see it. But it looks good. I mean, you can't see it if you're just standing up here. Always gonna be looking at that. Door handles are beautiful, as usual. I didn't really take much off this car, as you guys saw. Tail lights, these little plastic pieces, the antenna, normal shit. Badges are back on. All these little corners. This car is really curvy, so it was an interesting car to do, especially with this material, Hexis. Probably the last time I'm gonna offer it, because it's not terrible, but even in 50-degree weather when I'm wrapping, which is below what you should be, so the material sticks, it was still extremely tacky. And when you're doing the bigger pieces, you have to like hold the material up with one hand and squeegee with the other, and it's really hard. The other companies don't, their material wear is different. But yeah, this bumper also, you can't see from here. Like, it looks like it's one piece, beautiful, but the seam is there on the hard edge all around this. I didn't take any of these plastic pieces out. It's all tucked. So this bumper is interesting, even though it's not a lot to wrap because of this huge grill piece. It's still a lot of work. So this bumper's done in 6 pieces, which is this whole bottom lip across the entire bottom is separated by this plastic. But I did have to run a seam here. So that's one piece. And then you got this lower piece is one. This diamond shape, whatever you want to call it, right here. And then this is on top of it. This whole piece is on top of this piece with the seam facing down. And then the middle piece, just this little strip right here, is seamed to hold those pieces down. So yeah, I mean, you could do the upper piece. In my eyes, you can't. But maybe if, I thought about it a little bit and I could have done it in one piece, but there's no point. Like, you're better off doing it in pieces if you can, because these hard edges hide the seam so well you can't see it until you're literally a half a foot away. So you're better off doing it that way rather than her coming back saying that it's peeling because you fed the material, and it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, all these corners are beautiful. These plastic pieces were taken out. These were taken out. So everything's beautiful, looks like paint. Mirrors. Mirrors are done in 2 pieces. It's not a lot to wrap either because of the plastic. So as you can see, which you probably can't even see, there's a seam on this side. This piece is holding on this piece because this piece needs to be stretched more. This one doesn't need to be stretched at all. So, yeah. Car's done. Finite.